We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. Tanner Roark is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Tanner Roark a lot of times gets lost in the shuffle. Really good sinking fastball. Former reliever that worked his way into the starting rotation. 93 to 95 miles an hour with sink. Power slider. Good changeup. I'd like to see him use the changeup a little bit more. Quality 3-pitch mix. A pitcher and not a thrower.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play, and this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And this ball hits the first base bag. Drury gloves it, and he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
The second baseman.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
That is fourth, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Throw won't get him.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, Dero. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Up next for the Rays, Hunter Renfroe. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. He's set and the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners are at first and third, one away. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. When facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Renfroe brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Wow, he's looking awfully shaky to start this game, guys. That's 3 hits and a walk, and there's no doubt that he's fighting himself right now. See if he can get this train back on the rails here.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Here comes the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Diaz on third, Choi on second, Renfroe at first, 1 gone. Liner toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 1 run is scored.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Into the box now, Willy Adames. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll come into this one with an average way down at 235. 9 homers and 22 RBIs. Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Hit out towards second. He's right there. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Tampa Bay leads this one 2-0. Brendan McKay gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
Digging in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ball 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 13 home runs and 32 driven in. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field, number 14 on the season, as the Blue Jays have rallied back to tie it at 2.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
Stepping in for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
Hey, Dero, up steps one of the best power hitters in the game. And actually, he hit one out of the ballpark in his last game.
Yeah, and I hear you talk about all the time they come in bunches for the power hitters, and that's certainly the case right here. Better be very careful throwing anything over the heart of the plate today.
Into the corner and slicing foul. No outs, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Smith goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Gurriel is retired, and there's one away.
The third baseman, Vladimir.
Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Still only one out in the inning. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there, but don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy. But that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fouled off. One and two now as this catches the outer half.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Margot is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Brandon Drury.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and into bat next it'll be Brandon Drury. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
A runner on first with 2 away. And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the two-run dinger. We'll head to the top of the second, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. So digging in now, Kevin Smith. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Kevin Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. This one's down to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. First offering on its way.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
In now, Brandon Lau. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Gurriel is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the second inning coming up, all square at 2 apiece. Standing in, Cavan Biggio.
For the Jays, the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Derek Fisher.
So stepping in, Derek Fisher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
0-1.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And late reactions, and they got him.
So much for that leadoff single. That was a good move and a pretty quick tag by the first baseman, and it's like the hit never even happened.
The windup and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Number 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the 0-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2 down, runners at first and second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Joey Wendell.
First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's inside. Ball 2.
The 2-0.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Gurriel has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. Stepping up now, Yandy Diaz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Diaz stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And here's a ball hit in the air. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Jansen gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting.
So two are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Down in order go the Rays. Home half of the third coming up, all even at 2-2. Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-0 the count. The pitch.
2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Well, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So one away in the Toronto third, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Bases are empty, one man out. That's wide. 2-0. Guerrero doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Now the 2-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. One out, nobody on. Still even at 2-2. And the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Here's Randal Grichuk as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
The 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So he's quickly into scoring position now with a 2-out double here in the third. And there you see the Toronto leaderboard in that category as he currently ranks second best on the ball club. Brandon Drury will bat next, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 offering. Hit on the ground to short. Adames picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
To the plate now, Jose Martinez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. This is on the ground over to first. Drury has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The bat, number 1, shortstop, Willy Adames.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be Willy Adames. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he misses 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Kevin Smith would be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Kevin Smith will be next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The 0-1 pitch. Slow little grounder left side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 2-2. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing a really good job of hitting off the fastball today. So far, 6 of their hits have come off the hard stuff, so it seems like they're certainly timing those pitches well. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
The second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
2 balls and a strike. The 2-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and then he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work, but I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Derek Fisher the next to bat. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Margot is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And these 2 guys have both displayed their power arms so far with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. Up next is Danny Jansen, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and one.
Ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And it's 1-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. No balls and 1 strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Two out with the man at first. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
3-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Striding in once again, Manuel Margot. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, number 8.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Brandon Lau. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in, Joey Wendell, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hernandez.
Nope. Ball one.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. The 1-0.
Ball two.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Strike called, 2-1.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
To short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
No strike.
Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Seared down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Through 5, all even at 2-2. Into the box, Yandy Diaz. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The batter, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 the count. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Anthony Banda enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For the Rays, number 53, Anthony Banda.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Randal Grichuk.
The center fielder, Randal Grichuk.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Fouled away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Smith corrals it, and the throw is in time. Grichuk is retired, and there's one away.
Baseman number 3.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Drury. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
That's a ball.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
So coming to the plate, Cavan Biggio. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
2 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Line to the right side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. All set for the start of the inning, and up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez.
Jose Martinez.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Drury fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Willy Adames.
Now at the plate, Willy Adames comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. The 0-1 delivery. Popped him up. Drury in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it.
Now batting, the catcher, Kevin Smith.
Stepping in, Kevin Smith. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Strike two.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Hit to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Oliver Drake gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Oliver Drake.
In now, Derek Fisher. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The right fielder, Derek Fisher.
Pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 9.
So one away now in the Toronto seventh, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike one. Drake rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. One out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lau will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Digging in to try it again, Bo Bichette. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Score remains 2-2. Thomas Pannone has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 45.
Digging in, Manuel Margot. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Manuel Margot.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Brandon Lau. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Joey Wendell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Down in order go the Rays. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Chaz Roe is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 52, Chaz Roe.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out. Aye. 1-1.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Roe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. Lifetime in this matchup. He's gone 2 for 6. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Roe, a right-hander going 6'5". He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Oh, 2, here it comes. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. from the stretch. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he didn't try and do too much. He took what the pitcher gave him, got the front foot down, and was able to fist feed a soft liner over the infielder's head for a knock.
Into the box now, Randall Grichuk. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
First and second now, 1 man out. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Ready now, 2-strike pitch on its way. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Digging in once again, Brandon Drury. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0 delivery. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
A tag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Ken Giles comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
First delivery to him on the way. Yandy Diaz is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
In now, Ji-Man Choi. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
1 out, nobody on. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here's another 2-2. Fouled off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're knotted up heading to the bottom of the 9th as the Jays try to walk it off. Nick Anderson enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Ready for another chance? Cavan Biggio hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Hits this one hard the other way. Reined in. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The right fielder, Derek Fisher.
Reese McGuire will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. McGuire is retired, 2 down now.
Number 9.
Now at the plate, Danny Jansen. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. To short, hit hard.
Adames brings it in.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Jonathan Davis is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Now playing right field, number 49,
Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Martinez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Now here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Pitch on the way. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Stepping in now, Willy Adames, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. No hits to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
Down and away, ball 1. Swing and a liner. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
The center fielder of the 13. And
Justin Miller takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 60, Justin Miller.
So now to the plate, Manuel Margot, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Even 1-1 count to Margot. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. He's set the 3-1. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hit out towards second. Right to him. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. One-0 count. Here it is. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Now batting, Lourdes Gurriel, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. Renfroe is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Blue Jays go down in order. Score remains 2-2. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lau, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got two decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Joey Wendle.
So striding forward now, Joey Wendle. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. One and two. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are two away.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run, and this one bounds around against the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a two-out double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up two bags on one swing.
And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Ready with the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1 hit, 1 left. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are tied 2-2. Brian O'Grady will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 8th spot.
Number 31.
Colin Poche takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Colin Poche.
Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
Guerrero Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
0-1.
Poche, a native Texan. He was taken in the 14th round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
The 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And so now if Tampa's thinking about making a change here, there's a look at what's available for them in the bullpen. To the plate now, Rendell Grichuk. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The first baseman, number 3, Brandon Drury.
Settling in now, Brandon Drury. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Cavan Biggio will be next. The 3-0, and that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The 2-0 is a fastball high, and it's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away.
Now batting, number 49.
Digging in now, Jonathan Davis. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
2-0 now. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
The 3-0. That one's in there, 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. Justin Miller earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rays, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.